I'm going to install this Bigsby, sort of Chinese Bigsby. So first, let me show you. I installed some vintage looking locking tuners, so they look like regular vintage tuners, but they are locking tuners. Pretty cool. I don't know how they're going to keep the tuning, but they look good. But I'm going to install the WXL 010 strings, no need to film that. And after that, I'm going to try this new rotor nuts. It's like a LSR or a Fender rotor nut, but for Gibson and at a much cheaper price from China. So I ordered 3 pieces. Okay, so this is how the system is. You have this, you put it underneath and you set the height with those really tiny Allen screw here, and then when you're happy you glue the bottom part, and that's it. I find really strange that there is no way to screw it into the neck, but anyway, let's try. So first I'm going to put it like that and just put 2 strings to hold it in place and to see how it works. With the Fender LSR rotor nut, you have to shorten the first fret, otherwise it will be longer because it's that way, so the string vibrates when there are the rollers here. So you have to reduce this bit from the fingerboard, otherwise it is too long and the guitar is out of tune a bit. But because you put it this way, it acts as like a regular nut. So you have nothing to cut because the rotor is after and you have like a regular. So you just put it this way and that's about it. So I'm going to glue the bottom part and set it up and it's okay. The slice for the string is larger than the one from the E string, so you cannot get wrong. I finished to modify the guitar yesterday, and I'm really happy about most of the gear I installed, except this Bigsby. It's crap. The locking tuners are amazing. The nut is amazing. Also, it's such a much better option than the LSR rotor nut. Easy to install, easy to set up. Does its job pretty well. But this Bigsby doesn't hold the tuning. As soon as I use it, you are going to see it goes out of tune. And if I go up, it doesn't come back at the right place. So I have to put it by ear, and it's just impossible to use. So I tried to order Stats bar because I already installed many Stats bar on my guitars and I like it pretty much, but there are no Stats bar available anywhere around the world now, so I've just contacted a site in Italy to see if they have one, because all the sites who are selling a Stats bar, including Stats bar itself, they have no gear in the shop. The pickups are really good. They are, let me read because I have hard times with those name. It's a vintage Alnico 5 magnets, Artec LPA 210. It's for neck or bridge. So this is the neck and this is the for bridge, and the same pickup, and they sound really good. And if we put it on the neck, on the neck. both together. And the bridge. This is a master volume and also a solo switch. And this is a master tone pot. I have a split option on each humbucker, which is a setting I really like. So on 10 they are in full series mode. You put them on 0, they are in a single coil. And same for the bridge pickup. And finally, if I go in the middle position and I pull the tone pot up, it's out of phase. And I like those pickups out of phase because they don't really sound like really out of phase like some pickups who are really nasal, who have like a really nasal sound and it's almost unusable. This one, it's a nice sound. I like these sounds, and if I want to have it more nasal and I put them both in single coil, pickups, when you want to put them out of phase to have a good result like this one, well, I found it a good result. They have to be medium to high output when they are in phase, and they have to have a dark sound or a fat sound when they are in phase, because this neck pickup alone is pretty fat. Okay, the EQ is, but both together and if you put them out of phase, it sounds okay. Otherwise, if they have a low output, or if they are or if they sound really bright when they are in phase, it won't be good out of phase because it will be extremely nasal, and you will have a huge drop of volume because there is already a drop of volume between. You see? There is a drop in volume, but it's okay because those pickups are medium output. And now the bad aspect, the bad side of this guitar, this crappy whammy bar. Check this out. First of all, if you press normally like on a Strat, it doesn't do anything. You have to go like. otherwise out of tune. It's like the string, like yesterday and today. And you see how you have to go to have an instrument. And if I want to go up, you see it stays up. I have to put it back down. So it's unusable. And the bad thing is I drilled 2 holes that are, they won't be covered by the stage bar. This one, it's okay. Those 2, but those 2 no. So I don't know, but up to the day I get a stage bar, it's going to be that way. And forget about having a whammy bar. Because when you don't use it, the guitar stays in tune. I bought this guitar at Guitar Fetish website in the factory buyout clearance sale category, and I think I paid it like $150. It's a Dame brand. It's a Les Paul copy, but it's an amazing build. The finish is really well done. The neck plays fantastic. The only bad aspect of it, it's the weight is the same as the real Les Paul. But apart from that, lots of sustain. The locking tuners and the roller nut are amazing. Pickups are really good, but I really like Artec. They are cheap and really good. I think they are like 25 bucks a piece. The electronic I did is one of my favorite for Humbuckers guitar. It's easy to do, like 2 spinner split, solo switch, master volume, tone pot, out of phase. That's all you need. And that's it. The bad part is this one. So anyway. If you like that type of content, please register to my channel and hit the notification bell below. Thanks for watching.